Hi everyone and welcome to our market analysis videos here at Zenfinex. My name is Connor Woods and I'm the Senior Market Analyst at the company, providing to you daily videos on market commentary and also educational content. Now for today's video I'm going to be covering a crude oil forecast for September by looking at the demand and the supply factors that really have been putting pressure on this commodity. I'm then going to move on to the chart to check some key levels to watch out for. So let's talk about the fundamentals in oil, and I find unlike my other videos where I love using my order block strategy and my technical levels on the chart, I find for oil the most effective way to trade it is having a look at the fundamentals and what is really happening in the economy at the moment. So let's have a look why oil prices may continue to struggle in September. Now first of all, we have the Saudi cuts, and for those who aren't aware, it's the state oil group Saudi Aramco. They released on Sunday that it's going to cut October official selling prices for all crude grades sold to Asia by at least $1 a barrel. Now, the reason this has really put pressure on prices is that it's basically them saying it's a sign that consumption remains really uncertain, even in the world's top importing region, which is Asia. And Asia also has fresh lockdowns to combat the Delta variant of the coronavirus, weighing on economic outlook as well. And if you look on top of all this, you may have seen that the OPEC decided to raise its output by 400,000 barrels per day. That was between August and December, and traders are really seeing this as another sign that prices could fall as well. Furthermore, in the US, I think it's about 1.5 million barrels per day of oil production, equivalent to around 84% of their production, remains shut due to the hurricane which actually made landfall in the Gulf of Mexico a week or so ago now. And finally, we have more stress on economic outlook, but this time in the US, after that really disappointing non-farm payroll, which was a miss by about 500,000 to the downside. And again, this is weighed on demand outlook in restaurants, in pubs, socially. So it's all combining these factors, and it's not looking great for oil just in the short term. So really there's a lot of risk and uncertainty floating about at the moment, and this is likely to continue throughout September. But as always, I'm going to provide an update on this. Hopefully for oil bars, we have some fresh new positive news surrounding maybe the demand of jet fuels or something like that. But anyway, let's take a look at the chart and have a look at some key levels anyway. Okay, let's just have a look at some key levels to watch out for, and I'm going to kind of see where this market could fall to in the next few weeks if we continue to have this really negative news and this clouded economic outlook that we have, especially in Asia at the moment as well. Now, if I look on the chart, the one thing I noticed right away was I noticed this change of trend. I think if you actually zoom out and you have a look at the recovery really from the pandemic, it's been clear that we've been in this uptrend. But if you have a look now, we're really hanging on to those swing lows at around 60, which is why I think the first kind of level that we need to look out for the whole of September really is, are we going to break below 60? Are we even going to reach 60? Well, we'll have to find out about that as well. If I mark that as our take profit level, that's also at the bottom of our trend line that we have here, and you can see that momentum is starting to wane on this wick we have here, and you can see it on the RSI indicator as well. Hi guys, thank you for listening to this video. Just really quickly wanted to touch on a really exciting offer we have on the website. It's a limited time offer, and if you head over to zenfinex.co.uk, you will see the offer in front of you straight away. And this is that you can trade Forex on a standard account with raw spread plus zero commission. And now Zenfinex is also an FCA and no dealing desk execution broker. If you are interested in this offer, you can get in touch with the team by clicking learn more, or you can simply go to open an account where you can start the application process. Where we've really been above 50 the whole time. And now you can see that the market is starting to show some signs that the market wants to turn over, really. Now, this is our take profit one down at 60. I do think we have support down here. And I think we also have support. You can see at this double bottom that we have here. It's sitting at around 63, 62. I can't really class this as much of an order block, but there is some inefficiency in here. So where we could have a take profit level is up at around 64, just in case this market wants to fall down and actually wants to test this and fill this inefficiency with some more liquidity to go higher. the only way I see this market going and breaking above is if we can get a break of this trend line, which happens to coincide perfectly with the $70 per barrel mark. If we can break above there, then we can see this as just a correction, and then we can go and look up towards something like 72 to 74. But as I've said in the fundamentals as well, this is going to take some positive news around fuel jet demand or something like that, and a boost in holiday spending, and really we want to see this Delta variant. It's never going to go away, but we want to see some more positive news around that if we want to see the market break above this 70 level and go and test the 74 and really the highs up at 76, which I see. I'm really struggling to see it just at the moment, but as always I'll provide an update to that. And if I go onto the 4-hour chart, and let me remove those drawings for you, let's see if we can find an example of where this market could go to that we haven't really tested yet. Now what I've noticed is that up at around this 70 level, we do have this untested order block level that we have here, that we broke structure to the downside. Sorry if you can't see that, I'll just zoom in a bit more. So you can see we broke this structure to the downside, but the market never really came back and tested that level. Now, we could actually get a really nice selling opportunity from this level on the 4-hour chart, hoping that the 200 moving average holds. If we can get a sell from this level, then we're actually looking like a nice risk reward ratio down at 67, or if we want to aim for our daily take profit levels, we're looking at around a 10-hour trade. Now, what traders might do, they may trade off of this psychological 70 level, so potentially having a move in your entry, so we may lose some risk reward ratio, but just in case the market actually rebounds straight off of that 70 level, we could then aim for the swing low that we have here. We see the RSI indicator again showing some more downside risk, and here we have around a 4.3-hour trade if we're being a bit more cautious on the trading front as well. Now, for anyone looking to buy the market, then really the next level that we want to see hold is this 100 moving average here, and we also have this level that we could potentially buy from. Or if we want to be patient and we understand that just at the moment, if we're looking to buy oil, we may have to be just wait a little bit until we see some more positive news surrounding this commodity, and then we could potentially buy from a level down at around 62, which I would actually class as potentially a discount level as well. So for me, I see a run down to the mid 60s, potentially long term down into 60 before we have our next bounce to the upside. The fundamentals are looking fairly weak at the moment, just in this short term. So that's it really for oil today, guys. Remember to turn on your notifications so you'll never miss a video from us at Zenfinex. We're posting out 3 a week for you, and also drop in your comments on the comment section. Where do you think oil's going for September? People may disagree with me and they may see it bursting through 70. That's absolutely fine. I'll be happy to hear what you think about that. And as always, continue to like and subscribe to our channel. Hope everyone has a great trading day, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.